So year 4, your piece of paper or your score will look a bit like this. It won't have this line running through it here, and it won't have these rests in it. It will just have blank space in between this line here and this line here. We'll just have blank space, but it will have this number here at the start. So the 4 on top of a 4 was explained to you in the previous video. Okay, so that means 4 crotchet beats per bar. So we could do this. Okay, and it doesn't really matter if the sticks on your crotchets on your notes go up or down, but I would recommend for this rhythm that your sticks go up on the right hand side of the note. Okay, so we could just do this simple a beat, but you see when we get to the bar line, we don't want to add any more notes than that. Just 4 crotchet beats in the bar. Okay, and if you played that on the bucket drum, we don't need that extra bar. Hang on, we don't need that extra bar. Oops. Okay, right, we don't need that extra bar, sorry about that. So your rhythm might look a bit like this, and it will sound like this. Okay, but that's a little bit boring. That's just a basic pulse. So what if we change that, and if we make that a single quaver there, we can put another one in here, and you would draw it like this, a pair of quavers, and you join them together like this. And then we might do the same thing here, turn that into a quaver and join it up, and then we might get rid of that and make a squiggly sign instead. You can do the letter Z instead of the squiggly sign in your rhythm to show that it's a crotchet rest. And if we get rid of that, let's have a listen to that. Okay, now I might want to fill those rests in instead with this, and I might make that a quaver, and I might make that a pair of quavers. So it might look something like this. And don't worry about that being lit up orange. Okay. Okay, so you're going to compose your rhythm for just 2 bars, and what you do is when you get to the end and you're playing it, you go back and you start again and you play it over and over again. Okay, then listen to your teacher, who will explain that you could possibly layer some of your rhythms over the top of each other if you play them at the same speed or pulse.